I don't know a lot about teenagers' mental health, but I know that some teenagers go through stressful situations that affect their mental health and their mental state.
I know that it's important.
Some are mentally unstable.
What I know is some teenagers struggle at this age because of stress and classes and trying to get things done on time.
I know that lots of teenagers go through stress because they have lots of work and other things that they have to do.
There are a lot of teenagers with mental health, and it's not good because the numbers keep increasing.
Certain issues such as depression and anxiety are normal, but due to some circumstances in people's lives, they may get worse, depression or anxiety.
Between the ages of 13 and 18, 20% of teens suffer from mental illness. Suicide is the third leading cause of death in people from ages 10 to 24. According to the National Alliance of Mental Illness, 90% of the people who died by suicide had a mental illness that had not been diagnosed.
My class teaches many different strategies to help with coping with our mental health. But we just mostly focus on coping strategies for average mental health issues like dealing with anger or grief or depression, just kind of our normal average feelings that we would have. And then we do some exploration into different mental health disorders where students can do some research and kind of see what each one would be all about. Yeah, actually I've had lots of students try out some of the different coping mechanisms that we do and have told me personally that they found them to be pretty helpful. Had a couple students start journaling on a regular basis, lots of students start doing yoga, and some students even doing some meditation.
If you have been feeling depressed for more than 2 weeks, extremely nervous about something, or have felt weird or different, talk to a parent or other adult that you trust to get some help from a doctor or therapist. If you notice signs of suicide or mental illness in a friend, talk to them or an adult about it to get help for the person showing signs. According to mentalhealthamerica.net, 4 out of 5 teens who attempt suicide show warnings beforehand.
It affects them. Well, I guess some people kind of separate themselves from others, or they usually never like to go into groups.
I have a few friends that went through a depression state, but they're back and they're happy and they're even better now.
I haven't really known a lot of people who have been affected by it, but I just know that some teenagers do go through it and it changes their life dramatically.
Well, it depends on the type of mental health, but in a lot of people it brings down their self-esteem and stuff, and they're a lot less self-confident.
I have several friends that do suffer from depression that's worse than normal, and there will be days where they just don't want to do anything.